everybody. This look is dead. Well and truly dead. And you're about to learn how to make it. So, let's get on with it. Have fun. Hey guys, so we're going to be making a look similar to the one I made before, but it's going to be a lot darker. And instead of going with the red, we're going to go with the purple, just to kind of mix up the colours and stuff. So here we go. Of course, start by foundation. Again, you want to go pale. My mirror's up there, so don't forget to apply your foundation or concealer or whatever you're using here as well, because you don't want to have like totally different coloured skin. Okay, so we've done the foundation. Now it is time to do the eyes. So we're going to do the we're going to do the base colour. I'm using my Clean Colour 35 Rainbow Palette. Alright, so we're going to be using, for the base colour we're going to be using the purple next to the black. Whoops, that's the one. It's the second last colour if you're reading it like a book, if that makes sense. So we'll just go ahead and apply this pretty much all over the lid to about the crease. Now the lighting may not show this, but my eyes are even. Okay, so I just had to tie my hair up, but we've done purple all over our eyes up to the crease. So now what we're going to do is apply a highlight. For the highlight, we're going to go 2 colours up from the colour we just used. So we just used that one, and we're going to go 1, 2. I can't do this with the mirror, but we're doing that one, okay? And I'm going to use that as our highlight. Now, it doesn't matter that it's not the lightest of colours, because it's Halloween, so we are having fun with our colours. And you want to blend that all the way down. So you want to put that on and then smudge it out. So I've done this eye, I haven't done this one, okay? So you can kind of see that it's like a reddy kind of blood tinge, I guess you could say. And you want to do that for the other eye as well. So just apply a little bit, and then with your finger or a sponge or whatever you want to use, just smudge it out. Not so much that you can't see it, just enough so that you don't. I don't know if I'm making any sense, but smudge it out a little bit. Okay, so we've done that. Now we're going to use a little bit of the colour directly above the initial colour. So we use this one for our base, I guess you could say. The one above it, we're going to use here. Because we want to look dead, we want our eyes to look really scary. So that's what we're going to do. And if you look like you've got a black eye, you're doing it right. You're doing something right, at least. If you want to make it look a little darker, grab something like that one, just a little bit, on the edge of your brush, like the very end, and mix that in with it. And smudge it all in together so you don't have visible lines. You also want to apply some of this grey colour to the top to make it look really, really scary. And put that in your crease. So we have this very dark, scary kind of look. And the lighting is not doing me any justice, so there you go. That's what it looks like in reality a little bit more. If that makes any sense. So there we go. Now, to make the rest of your skin look a lot lighter, you can take, excuse me, a highlight colour, and just apply a little bit of your highlight colour to your face and then blend it out. So it adds shimmer, paleness, and deadness, basically. Okay, so we've done that. Now we are going to grab a, I'm using a Violet Plum Nutrimetics Defining Eye Pencil, and it looks like that. So if you have any colour that looks like that, we're using that as our eyeliner. So we're going to be using this colour for our waterline and above, just on top. Okay, so here we go. So we've got it on our waterline on this eye. Apply a whole ton of it, by the way. And now on top. So now we have our really scary dark eyes. My camera's not doing any justice for this look, but anyways, there you go. Now we are going to add something to our lips, and we are using, well, I am using, hold on. I am using the Nutrimetics Aubergine, and it is a dark colour, somewhat like that. So we're going to use this on our lips, obviously, because it's lipstick. So as you can see, this is a very dark colour. And it matches the eyes. So to make this lipstick a little bit shinier, if you really wanted to, I am using the L'Oreal Paris Glam Shine Juice Juicy Divine 201 in that colour. Of course, you don't want it to be too shiny, so just add a little bit. And now to fully complete the look, we want to add mascara. Just be careful, because with this lipstick, if you get it on your teeth, you are well and truly stuffed. So, time for mascara. I am using Definer Lash mascara from Maybelline in Blackest Black, or Very Black, or whatever it's called. So now we have applied our mascara, and it looks like that. This is a Halloween dead look. Hope you enjoyed.